Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the show. We are here. Have no fear. Let's get it.
Look, cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
making money on the go.
Crypto's rising,
all-time
high.
Never thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get in my way. Moves of millions when that crypto on the rise. Envy in your eyes, high on my own supply. Take that crypto ride to an all-time high. This will change your life. You ain't living right. Without a bag, you be sad, feeling hella mad. Think about the life you could've had. I know you into that. From rags to riches, we changing the game. They call me Crypto Tales, not here for the fame. I'm here for the gains, it's still in my brain. We are not the same, passive income claim. I'm staking and baking and hating and faking. It's mine for the taking, they finally waking. No time to be wasting. Governments can't stop it. I got me a digital wallet. Erect from them bags of that whatchamma call it. You know when that is Billis and Bozilla called it. If you miss it, not caring what you feel about it.
Coast top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's rising,
Never
all-time
thought I'd
high.
see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get in my way. Life changing money is a fact. Ain't no looking back, all time high coming next. Bags, I'm having that. Crypto have you living large, luxury cars. Crypto millionaire without a care. Diamond hands holding, bags loading, corrupt exposing. The life I chosen. Till the moon going up. Now it's time to celebrate. I'm filling up my cup. Buying on the low, we on a mission. Increase my position, ain't no opposition. XRP, we making moves to the moon. Can't lose. Foreign cars, mansion parties coming soon. Palm trees, sunshine, sipping that fine wine. With a fine dime, catch a race and pull side. I be making profits, stacking coins, watching. Charts blowing that, not stopping. No other option, keep copying. Do your research on the topic. Running through the coins like I'm Sonic. What's in your wallet? You know I stay polished. Diamond hands flawless, the dollar has fallen. Got crypto, you ballin', my bags getting swollen.
Cruising down the coast, top down, feeling fine. Got my crypto back strong, I'm just watching it climb. I just bought the dip, trying to make my chips stack. Once I get my money up, it ain't no looking back. I be crypto riding,
Making money on the go.
crypto's rising,
Never
all-time high.
thought I'd see the
Look,
day.
we don't need no
Gotta
funding.
get in my way.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the show, man. Here with another thrilling episode of XTales Tell Your Tale, the show where we dive deep into the exhilarating world of cryptocurrency through the stories of those who live it. Today, we got a real treat. Absolute legends from the crypto space joining us in this incredible journey. Put your hands together for the dynamic trio, Nina Blossom, Marvin Davis, and my boy Fuma. Yes, sir. These multi pioneers seen it all, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. Not only are they seasoned veterans who light up the streams across the crypto communities, but they also have their own show where they spotlight movers and shakers of the revolutionary industry. So get ready. We're going to have some mind-blowing tales. We're going to have insider wisdom and a whole lot of crypto passion. Without further ado, man, I appreciate y'all coming on, man. How y'all feeling, man?
A shit show, man. Let's go. What's happening?
Good.
Salute.
Thank you for having us.
That was dope,
This
man.
is awesome.
Sir, man, I had to give you guys the right treatment. You know, you guys
Man, you
been
be
doing
coming
it
through with those intros, boy.
Hey,
Yeah, that was dope.
Hey, I just
That
do
was
it how I
dope.
do. You feel me? I appreciate the love, though, for sure, man. How y'all feeling today?
Feeling great.
Cooling, man. We got some good news today, so you know it is what it is. You know.
Why
Let's
don't you
go.
share the news, man? Because I ain't been online. So what's the news?
Oh, okay, man. So Ripple decided today to accept to drop their part of the appeal, and they
Okay.
settled with the SEC for 50 mil instead of the 125. So Ripple
Yeah,
also gets 75 mil back.
over with
Yeah,
then.
let's go.
Over.
Shit
Like,
show. So now we'll
Wow.
be waiting on is to see what these
Don't know
NDAs
how I
gonna do. Man, we know Bank of America said as soon as this happened that They was ready to ride. You know what I'm saying? So the NDAs and the
Wow.
partnerships, but yeah, man. So yeah, it's on.
I thought March 19th was the date. What's today's date, man? I gotta remember
The
this.
25th.
25th. 25th.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but I told y'all I had a dream. I kept ironing. I was ironing my pants on the
25th. The 25th. You sure did. Salute to Fuma for that because you sure did say that, bro.
That last week. And I'll tell y'all what happened. I was in Melbourne ironing my pants one morning, and I went to look at my phone, and it said March 25th, and I was like, March 25th? I missed the whole week, and I'm awake, y'all. I wasn't asleep or nothing. I got scared. I ran to the front, to the kitchen, to try to find some time, to, like literally find a clock or a calendar. And I was like, man, what is wrong with me? And the clock on the kitchen, everybody kitchen clock on your stove is wrong all the time. So I went back to the bedroom, looked at my phone, and then went back to March 12th or whatever it was. It was a couple weeks ago. I was like, it scared me, bro, because I was like, how am I going to explain to my wife and kids I've been gone a week?
Hey, but you caught it, and it's documented. You know what I'm saying? On one of these lives, on a couple of these live streams, on your birthday, you said it, so it's documented that you said you called the 25th, bro. So let me hold some for him because that's kind of special there, brother.
Hey, and that's what you're gonna get on this show, man. Well, we got people here that's been in crypto for years, who've seen the in and outs of the markets, who deserve all of this, man. This great news that we got today, man. We deserve it, man. Everybody in the chat, we deserved it, man. Because when they put that lawsuit out on us, man, and we all lost a lot of money, and we held strong. We got through it, man. And congratulations to everybody. I'm glad we can finally move forward from all this. Hopefully in the future everything is good when it comes to crypto. I think regulations for stable coins is going to come first, and then everything else comes after that, I think so. But we're definitely in bullish momentum, man, and I love it for sure. So
salute to all you OGs, man. Salute to all you holders, man. Those of y'all that was there before the lawsuit.
People here, so it's gonna be man. We just gonna be talking. So I'm gonna ask you guys, like, if you can kind of keep your answers a little bit, not as long, because I got a few questions, and I kind of want to get everybody's perspective, and then I know we're gonna end up getting off topic at one point because that's just how we are when we talk. So
facts.
We'll start with Marvin Davis, man. Take us back, to the beginning of that moment when you first experienced crypto. Like, how did you get in? How did it start for you?
So I got a younger cousin, man, that in 2016, I knew I was getting ready to come into a little bit of a blessing from God. It was like the third one that he was dropping on me. And so I was trying to figure out something to do with it where I wouldn't mess it up, right? Because I messed up the first couple. And I called my little cousin and I said, "Are you still doing investments?" And he said, "No, not at this moment." I said, "Well, hit me up when you find something." This was 2016. So in 2016, I saw Bitcoin on like Acorn or something like that. Y'all remember that platform, Acorn?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like $600 or $800. And I called the same cousin and I said, what you think about Bitcoin? He said, "That's that phony internet money. If you know, like I know, don't mess with it." And I said, "Enough said." To make a long story short, he called me again January 2021, and he was in FOMO, fear of missing out. So he had me in FOMO, and that FOMO coin that I jumped into on Robinhood was Dogecoin. And just to cut mine off, I had took some of that money that I had got. It was burning a hole in my pocket. I had about $5,000. It was burning a hole in my pocket, and I asked God. I said, I don't want to mess this up. What should I do? And he said, "Be still, my son." I said, "Okay." So that was 2019. Now I took that money in 2019, and a bank teller, a bank branch manager, convinced me to invest that money into a CD, and I did that. And in 2 years, that CD only gained the 5,000 only gained $214. But I had my aha, what I call my oh shit moment, when I put $650 into Dogecoin in January, and by May the 14th of 2021, 5 month span, that 650 turned to.
Excuse me for a second. I'm not trying to throw shade, but what you mean by short, dog? Because Marvin's definition of short is different from
No, I'm done. I'm done. But that 650 turned into 19,000, almost $20,000. And that was my entry into crypto. And I said,
about it.
okay, I'm playing the wrong game. We playing the wrong game. But that was my intro.
And there's a lot of distractions when it comes to making money, investing in stuff, especially when it comes to crypto. I see a lot of people like, yeah, these stocks, they're gaining this, and this. I'm like, and one day in crypto, you can get what they're making a year in stocks. So it's no comparison. But I like that story, bro. I like that, it took for you to actually see what it can do for you, for it to be like, this is it. And I got the same story, man. Dogecoin was the first coin I got in also. And I got in on Robinhood. And I think like just doing that and then moving in towards like where I'm at now, man, that was just like the start of believing in what, crypto and blockchain can do. So Nina Blossom, what's up, girl?
Okay. Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to say shout out to the chat because I am the chat. Okay.
Ooh.
Hello, CKJ. I see you in there. Big
What up,
bro.
brother?
You guys, real quick. I spent an hour and 40 minutes talking to Big Bro.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
big bro? Tim?
Like a sister. Okay.
Thank you.
Big
That's
bro.
what's
Hey,
up.
big bro, we need you on the show, big bro. So
Hey,
Let's ride
Big
out,
Bro.
Yeah. Both shows.
Like on the show idea I came up with, bro. But
Both shows.
I had to say it. I had to call her out because she's cool as fuck.
the show, bro. You right.
Sir.
So,
Get it
I fuck with all
all
the
right.
ladies of crypto, man. We all need to stick together out here. For sure.
for sure. We all need to stick together. For sure.
Yes, we all need to just, So Nina,
Yes.
tell us about your story. How you got in crypto? How
right.
was that?
Okay, so it was January of 2021.
Okay.
I
Set the scene
saw I saw Bitcoin, and so I went to a forum called Quora, and they were talking about XRP, but that's not the first crypto I bought though. I found this guy called Kevin Cage, and I started
Oh yeah, I
watching
used to
his
listen
video.
to Kevin Cage for sure.
Yeah, I fuck with Kevin.
He had an epic twist.
Mm-hmm. So Kevin Cage mentioned he was into DAG. DAG
Okay.
was kind of one of my first
Constellation?
cryptos that I bought. Yep, Constellation.
Okay.
And then after that, I bought XRP. Okay. After I started learning about XRP, it was over. That's it.
Over.
It was over. It was done dada. It was it was sealed. And I'm like, because it's spiritual for me. It's a spiritual asset.
Can you explain
Like
why
what?
it's like spiritual? How is this?
Yeah, so I think everyone in this space that is in XRP, I think it's called, everyone that's in here is like loving, caring, giving, maybe the black sheeps of their family. We know what to do with this money when we get it. And I think we are the chosen ones to do the right thing with it. And I would say it's spiritual because my goal is to stop everyone from being distracted from working the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? If we stop working the 9 to 5, we can focus on our children, we can focus on God, we can focus on living. And that's what it is for me. So to relieve the people around me from having to do that.
Man, you almost made me cry, man. Doing it for do it for your loved ones, man. That's what it's really about, man. You want to help people out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's love, man. Like a lot of people who have a lot of value in the world don't do that. You know, there's a lot of people out here that's hurting and struggling barely, to eat and just to get by. And then there's, 1% of people who have more than they'll ever be able to spend.
Exactly.
And it shouldn't be that way, but crypto's going to give us the opportunity to reach that level at one point. So we just got to continue to move forward and teach people about it so they can have the same opportunity, So Fuma Boy Z, my guy, let me know about your crypto journey, how you got in, how that worked, bro.
All right, so I'll give a shout out. This guy, I know the dude's name. Oh man, this is. I guess I'm nervous. Okay, here.
That's what you get now, boy.
So a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, his name is Orville Clark. Shout out to Orville. in February, early January or February of 2011, Orville called me up and was like, Daddy, I found this thing called Bitcoin. And I'm like, yeah, run it past me. So he told me about it. I looked at it. I didn't understand it. And he's like, yo, Zeddy, who cares if you don't understand it? Instead of buying a plasma TV, it was a Samsung Plasma 42-inch from Best Buy at $2,000. He said, instead of buying that plasma, buy this $2,000 worth of Bitcoin and you're good. Trust me, you'll never have to work again. I didn't understand it and I didn't buy it. And then I was like, crap, years later. So I didn't buy it. I would have been done with the game. But in 2000, my first transaction was actually July 12th, 2017 on Coinbase. I bought $52 worth of Bitcoin at 0.0, so it was like 0.02 Bitcoin. And I kept buying. So I'm watching the market go up. I'm not trading, but I really don't understand what I'm messing with. So as the market goes down, I cashed out. I went back in and started buying. So what washed me out was I'm an IT guy. I'm at work and I know the CIO. So I went to ask him, what do you think about this crypto stuff? He flooded me out. Oh, it's fake. It's funny money. And I kind of looked up to the dude. So I had just cashed my bags. So after that, I kind of let it go, right? I still had the account. Didn't really pay attention until right before COVID. Crypto started getting buzz. I started buying. And that's when I read XRP by XRP. And once I read the white paper on XRP, that's the only white paper I've truly read the whole thing of. I was just like, yo. So ever since I just started throwing money, I started learning about other stuff. You start throwing money. You know, then lost my neck in Voyager, but here I am back in the game. So I got it.
Losing money, right? So like we've all been in crypto for years, you know, some longer than others, but would you all agree that crypto is like a roller coaster ride, you know?
Oh, definitely.
Like it's famous for ups and downs, you know, and we've all had our share of rug pulls and manipulation and all that. So when you face these situations and stuff, how do those moments like test like how your strength and resolve is in this market? Because you know we're dealing with, you know, the highs and the lows, people losing a lot of money. Like, how do you deal with that kind of stuff, Marvin?
Well, for me, I just had to get used to understanding that, you know, because I came in this game by myself, that I was going to make mistakes and I was going to lose. But if I was going to lose, then I'm going to lose early. And that way I don't have to lose later when it costs me a lot more. So I'd rather lose 200 now than to lose 20 grand or 200 grand, you know, in the future. So, you know, I just, even if I lose, my magic number that I lose all the time is if I go and try to buy $300 worth of something, I'm probably going to lose it. They just always snatch $300 from me for some reason, right? So I just got used to that. And what I started telling myself was, that's what they're trying to use to get you out. That's what they're trying to use to keep you from buying. And I had a moment where I stood in my living room and I said, I'm done, about 2 years ago. And within a span of 15 seconds, I said, nah, they're not going to beat me like that. That's why however I got to figure it out, you know, let's go. So I just said, this is an opportunity that we've been given. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if you know, if they could get me out, they will. And I said, ain't no way I'm leaving this game. You know, I'm here till the wheels fall off. So if it go to zero, it go to zero. And I want to ask y'all this. What if, this to the chat and everybody else, what if tomorrow exactly what I just said happens? What if it does all go to zero? What are you going to do? Is it over with?
Buy more.
Yeah, I'm probably doing only because I know what I hold. And when you know what you hold, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how long it takes. If it wants to go back to zero, because I mean, anything could happen. We could have a tether collapse and bring down Bitcoin. And you know, everything that happens with Bitcoin happens to the rest of the market worse. So it could be a situation like that, you know, and we hope for the best. We hope that doesn't happen. We assume that, you know, since they're moving forward with crypto with this administration, they're not going to allow a situation like that to happen, you know, because they're really pro crypto. But who knows? You know, you never know what's going to happen. So I definitely want to hear what the chat got to say on that question. But hey, Nina, what about you? Like, how do you feel like moments that tested you in crypto and stuff? Like, how did you move forward with that? What's your motto on that?
All right. So, like I said, I got in 21. And that May of 21, that shit went all red. When they say, when in May, walk away, it was my first down market. And I was kind of afraid. After that, after I saw it fluctuate, I realized there was all emotion in that. I took my emotions out and I rode with it ever since. When it's red, just like I told Marvin, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That means buy more. That means don't stress and stay consistent. DCA. Period.
I like that. What about you, Fuma? What'd you think, bro?
Well, after I got my chain yanked real hard off of Voyager, for all you don't know, a lot of people have money on Voyager.
Explain that situation, bro.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
This is ugly.
I'm glad I didn't get into Voyager. I'm so happy about that shit. But yeah, I'm sorry you did though. Go ahead, Logan.
Hey, you gotta learn.
Hey,
gotta learn.
Gotta learn.
So I had a substantial amount of money on Voyager. At least it was to me. First, the market collapsed, so it dropped down to like 20 racks. So I wasn't mad at that because the markets go up and down. What sucked was Voyager had made loans out to Celsius. Versus them freezing our staking rewards and letting us keep buying, they decided to just fold the whole thing up. So once that happens, man, they take all your crypto, you're a creditor, and then they'll give you what they can when they want to after the lawyer done fit his job. So I had my money diversified between Coinbase, I think a little bit of Uphold, and Voyager. So I took a nasty wash on Voyager. I had some cold storage at the time. So, my XRP was protected, but I had some XLM, some Shiba, everything was on that. A lot of other good stuff was on there because of the staking rewards. So what I realized, and I'll tell you another one. So that was that, and I'm gonna tell you another one. I had Wonderland Time. I don't know if you guys ever mess with those DAOs. So a DAO is kind of like staking, but on steroids. So the percentage they were given a year was like 29 million percent. The key to that game, though, is every night you got to get your rewards and get your money. Every night. If you just try to let it sit and build, it ain't going to work for you because everybody else is farming every night. See what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. I feel you on that.
Yeah, so the dude who was running it, he was a scam artist, right? But he wasn't pulling a scam. It was just the way the game was going. But someone doxed him, and they end up the people who were helping manage it end up pulling the plug on it. So what I learned in crypto is my serious coins, I keep them off the exchanges. I keep them in cold storage. Any other stuff I'm messing with that I know is shaky, and you got to know what is shaky. I don't really matter. I'll keep that in a warm storage, right? I keep that on an exchange. If I know it's shaky, like if I'm messing with a meme coin I got no business with, I keep that on exchange. Or I may pull something off. Yeah, Celsius was another. But you know what you got to know what you're messing with out here. And if you don't know, don't be bold. Go ask somebody.
That part right there, yeah.
Man. And that's why, we come together, because we have so much knowledge together, because we've been, so many years together, that we can let people know, like, it came from rags to riches. Like, this wasn't something that happened quick. This is not a get rich quick situation. So if you're new to crypto, you're going to have to put some time in before you really see something come out of this. Unless you get in at the right time, which might be now. That's not financial advice, but that's the best advice I can give somebody who doesn't have crypto. Like, right now is the time to be accumulating, especially that, we're moving forward with a lot more stuff than we were when Biden was, the president. So, we got to get right while we can. But, it's crazy how much, like, lessons we learn, over these years. And looking back, what's the biggest lesson you've learned, from crypto as a whole? Start with Marvin.
One of the biggest lessons that I learned was that I was being given an opportunity to do something for somebody else besides myself. So I was able to take me out the equation and start stacking information, to be able to pass the information along. And The last part of that I'll say is, I didn't need a broker to go in here and learn all this free information off the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to get, pick myself up and pull myself up and learn the same thing that the big boys are learning. And if you look at it, a lot of us know more about this stuff than most of the big boys do. So it was just, you can do it too. If you're a new person, you just got here, that's what I would say to you is you can do it also. You can do this. It's easy.
Man, I love that, bro. I love that. What about you, Nina?
I would say this is the first time in history that we've been able to front run Wall Street. This is the perfect opportunity for the person that's working at the gas station, that's a waitress, that works at McDonald's. This is the first time we're able to put our money in a good investment and become very, very wealthy. And they're hating it right now. So that is why I love crypto so much. Like, they have messed up. I want to say the other word, but they have messed up and taught me how to make money. I will always know how to make money.
That part.
And they can't take that from you. Once you learn that, and once you find out there's a way to get out of your poverty, to get out of whatever you deal with in life, once you know that, why would you not invest your money?
Exactly.
It's and that's how we all feel. And I don't know, to people who don't know about crypto, if it comes off like we just know it all, or, we're just in a scheme and everybody, I don't know what people actually think that's not inside of crypto and hear all these stories about people. Because to me, it would be a no brainer. Like, if I heard somebody talking about, I made this and this, like his story, Marvin's story, talking about he made thousands of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not be invested, But the mainstream kind of set the standard for kind of flooding the markets. And we're at a point now where hopefully people start realizing that crypto, blockchain, all that is here to stay. And it's going to be the future of everything moving forward, not just transactions, not just keeping track of data and supply chain and cloud storage and everything else, but robotics, animation, AI, all that shit coincides. So we're really moving to a future where all that is going to work together, and investing in the new Amazons, investing in the new Googles, investing in the ripples of blockchain, these fintech companies that's going to really do big things. That's really what it's about. So Fuma, my guy, what about you, bro? What kind of lessons from the trenches you got?
I'm gonna sit up for this one. In the words of Crown Chakra, scared money don't make no money.
Yeah, let's go.
Money, okay.
It's just like this. DCA is good. It's sexy. But you want to get them heavy bags. So when that bull run comes, that house get paid off. Mama car get paid off. Daddy truck get paid off. Your student loans, when we all got in there horrible, and you just like, I can't pay them. You can pay them off. Now, we ain't gonna pay them off. We're gonna throw that money.
We gonna let them.
You know what I mean? We gonna throw that money. But scary money don't make no money.
Yeah.
Talking them 10s, they okay. Them 20s, them hundos, them racks, that's gonna get you there. Them racks. I'm gonna keep it funky with you because ain't too many people will. You're gonna have to throw some G's at this. And you're gonna have to forget your 401k because it ain't gonna work for you.
Hey,
I'm telling you, your 401 ain't gonna work for you.
Hey, that's the realest thing I heard, and he's totally correct on all that. People are so entrenched in the old system, the old ways, and they think that that's gonna save them. But it's really not.
I did the math on my 401, bro. I did the math on it. Let me tell you how bad the 401 is.
Let them know, bro.
An engineer who works for me, I'm a cybersecurity manager, came up to me, and I've been talking about crypto. And I've been telling everybody, like, hey, if you look at your 401k, what you've been putting in year by year, you're not going to be able to retire by 65. You're not. It's not going to happen.
Not with inflation.
So he comes up to me. He was like, what do I do? Whoop-de-woo. I said, well, what do you put in your 401k? He was like, well, I put 10%. Stop putting 10% on your 401k and put it in XRP. Every 2 weeks. You'll be happy when you see me.
Yes.
Ain't believe me. And then we ran from 50 cent to 3, back down to 2. Now the other Thundercats who believe me, they like, dog, my 401k got bypassed on the run up. And we all in our 30s and 40s. I'm just telling you the numbers, bro.
There's no
y'all know what
denying
DCA?
statistics.
No denying numbers.
Y'all know what DCA stand for?
Let them know. What's DCA?
Dollar cost 8.
Dollar
I
cost.
cost average. I'm a dollar cost 8. I 8 in.
Oh,
Average. I 8 in.
dollar cost what?
So I'm gonna tell you the numbers. This is how funky it is. Everybody in the chat, if you got a 401k or one of those things, go take a look at how much you put in since you started crypto, your 401k, and then look at the numbers. If you had took that money instead of putting in your 401k, if you had put it in the XRP, XLM, HBAR, hell, even XDC, what other ISO coin? And we could just be sluggish and slow with it. Maybe some Ethereum or Bitcoin.
Stronghold, XCN.
Yo, there's so many options, yo. There's so many options, and now we got, these stockpile coins. We got XRP, Solana, and Cardano, which I never thought Cardano was ever gonna do anything. So, and I'm just not a big fan of Charles Hawkinson's after all.
I second that.
But yeah, so communities and connections and stuff seem to be really big on what you guys do. You guys join other shows, other streams in the community, and just being a part of other people's spaces and having conversations. So how has doing that influenced your journey and how you approach crypto? I'll start with you, Marvin.
For me, that was the most important thing, man, was networking. So that's the whole reason I went to Vegas, was to network. My cousin, Jay Henry, salute to you, I saw him in the chat, but he asked me several times before we got to Vegas last year, why were we spending the money to go meet people we didn't know? And I said, we're going to go network, man. And we're going to go make sure these people aren't bots. And we're going to go show them that we're not robots or AI. So it's making a real connection with real people. You get what I'm saying? For me, the relationships are more important. And the relationships and the information are more important than the actual number right now that my portfolio is showing, because you can always build more through relationships and through networking. So that's kind of how, I came at the game, is instead of everybody, all of us fighting amongst one another, all get along, because we all headed for the same damn place. So why the hell we all fighting when we all trying to go to the same doggone place? It don't make sense. That's what's always held people back, is people hating and you trying to go where I'm trying to go. Stop and open, let the tailgate down. Let me get on back of the truck. You ain't gotta let me inside the truck, but I'm trying to go where you going. Let me on the truck, man. So that's kind of how I look at it,
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. What about you, Nina?
Well, look, I love this community because it's needed. And I think, we do go on different shows. I think my focus is, Marvin and I kind of focus on the same thing, like the newbie. that's what we really care about. But I think the community is super important because it keeps us motivated. And honestly, I joined the community because I didn't want to be rich alone. That's why I was like, I need to know people, like-minded people, because I think we all come from I think we're all kind of black sheeps, you know what I mean, of our families or in our communities sometimes. And I needed that. The community keeps me grounded, and that's what keeps me motivated, period. That's it.
I couldn't have said it better myself. What about you, Fuma?
Bro, I had no intention of really being on YouTube.
Me
But there were some circumstances that kicked me in the game. Marvin Davis wouldn't leave me alone in the chat.
I sure would.
He rolled up on me last year, like, look, right, he's about to jump out of his truck, beat me up. Him and his cousin, Jay Henry. Bro, I thought y'all was gonna jump me that night. But anyway, so bro,
just put the XRP in the bag.
Bro, you know me. Hey, Tails, dog. You know me. What am I always outside doing? I'm outside
hanging out, smoke a black, drink a drink. Yeah.
So I'm out in the parking lot with Remy, and I'm gonna finish up your question. I'm outside with Remy. I'm out smoking a black, hollering at Remy. Just him and Jay Henry pulled his truck up. So me, I'm like, oh, what's up? They jump out like, Rrr! I was like, oh, I ain't got nobody with me. But nah, they was mad cool. I'm out of my game with hugs. Like, what's up, homies? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I started getting on different shows and moving and seeing a different thing. And Marvin was like, "Hey, you gonna do a show?" Because people want to hear you talk. I said, "Okay, I'll do a show." And then I couldn't figure out who I was gonna do a show with. And then I talked to Marvin. Let's do a show together.
Okay, so you're telling me that's kind of how the show kind of became the show that you created. So let's talk about more of the show, like, because I know you guys just had me on a couple of days ago on your birthday. I don't know if the episode is out yet, but
I put it out on Saturday. We stagger them, so if we miss a day, we good.
So y'all be able to do that on Saturday. So if anybody can, or if you can, put the link in the chat.
Yeah, so we got.
If you got it, or just to your YouTube, so people can check that out. But how'd you guys come up with doing your own show?
So I'll start it and then I'll let them wrap it up. So I was gonna do the Fuma Boys channel. So we got two channels. We got Fuma Boys, which that's me interviewing people, and I'll do some crazy stuff. But we also have Crypto Therapy, is where we're all meeting. But since the majority of people came on Fuma Boys first, I'm posting on both, and we're gonna try to move the crowd over to Crypto Therapy. But we were rocking everywhere. We don't care. But I'm gonna put a link in for both of y'all for both of the shows for y'all to link up with. But it was Marvin. I was like, "Yo, Marvin, do the show with me." He was like, "Cool." And then we was talking. And he was like, "When you gonna do it?" I'm like, November. You know how homies always pushing shit down the road, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna do it down the road, dog. And then me and him was talking, and he was talking about Nina, how dope she was. And I'm like, "Damn, Nina, she that dope?" I never spoke to Nina, right? And we got her on a call. We just did a 3-way, bro, and it just said he just the crew, dog. That's it.
That's right.
Right?
That's
so
right.
we on Fuma Boys with the Fuma Boys name. It's cool for what I want to do and some other stuff, and they're gonna be on it too. So don't even trip on that. But then Nina, I think it was Nina and Marvin came up with like Crypto Therapy. Bro, I melted, dog.
I like that idea, man, because we definitely need therapy in this market for sure. We just need to talk it out and just.
I kind of tell you where they came from. The crypto therapy. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm not sure which one of y'all came up with it. I think
that was Marvin. That was Marvin.
Yeah, I can tell you where they came from, and I can tell you why. So just like Tails just said, you know, we could all use, you know, a whole lot of therapy, right? A whole lot of crypto and a whole lot of therapy. So I was sitting in my man cave one night, and it was fairly late. It was probably 12 o'clock Fuma time, probably 9 o'clock Nina time, 11 o'clock my time at night. And it just popped in my head because I mixed two together. And I'm usually the person that's talking to somebody about their problems or, you know, dealing with my own situation. And I had to take therapy from 2002 to, you know, recently for PTSD from my Navy career. So the two just went together, the crypto and the therapy. And a lot of times when you find yourself talking to people in crypto, you know, you just find yourself not even talking about crypto. You know, when I got to Vegas, there wasn't a whole lot of crypto talk. We were just talking about life in general. You know what I'm saying? So me and Fuma get on the phone and just be talking about just, you know, regular life. And me and Nina get on the phone and I'll tell y'all this that don't know. The first time that Nina and I spoke, we had an 11-hour straight conversation.
Record.
11 hours, damn.
11 hours.
For sure.
Strictly crypto.
Yeah.
Strictly crypto. And then the next day, it was like 7.5 hours. Strictly crypto.
Mm-hmm.
So, but there was a whole lot of us getting to know each other in there at the same time. So, you know, people need more than just crypto talk. You know what I'm saying? If people need somewhere to come, you know, to vent. And what I mean by that is, I see people bring their fits and their fights from the world to crypto. And for me, crypto is my safe space. So I come to crypto to have fun. That's why you always see me giggling and making jokes and, you know, messing with people in the chat and stuff like that, trying to uplift people because this should be a glorious time right now, y'all. You know, we learn and enjoy the process. You know what I'm saying? So I get off my soapbox now.
Nah, bro, you're good. You're good. Nina, you want to input anything about the show that you want to input on?
Yeah. Man, these guys are my true brothers, okay? And we did just flow. It was automatic. I'm glad that Fuma inquired about me. You know, I felt like I was the last leg to add to the show, even though, you know, they say, oh, well, people come to see you, Nina. I'm like, shit, I don't know. But look, I am who I am, but I think we all flow together. I think we have a harmony. It because talking to them, because we do this on the phone, so it's just okay, we're just recording it. These are true conversations, even though I've tried to tone it down a little bit because you know my mouth.
Yeah, 11 hours is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's wild.
Yeah,
She said some wild stuff if you let her. I'm gonna just be quiet.
right.
Hey man, yeah. Hey.
But I appreciate them, and it is therapy within itself. I look forward to it every Saturday.
Yeah, because you know a lot of people in our lives, our regular lives, don't really talk about crypto. At least in mine, I know. So it is good to have an outlet, of people that actually just know what we're talking about and can relate to what we're doing and stuff.
Right.
So that's always
what's
a good.
important.
So I want to know something like that inspired you from the few shows you guys already done. Like, is there anything in particular from somebody you had on that inspired you to wanting to keep doing these shows, or is it just a passion for it?
Oh my God. Okay,
Go
let
ahead,
me
Pay
Nate.
me,
say
man.
it was
The
Pay
interview with
Me, our first.
Pay Me.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
bro.
yo,
Go ahead.
shout out to
Okay.
Pay Me, man. That's my guy, man.
Pay
Shout out
Me
to
and
Pay Me.
XRP gave the dopest interview ever.
Yeah.
Okay, it
shit,
goes
so.
deep. It goes deep. So if you guys haven't seen it, you can find it on Navigator's channel. But oh my God, it was absolutely phenomenal. Okay.
Yeah.
And other people were like, "Oh, I don't know if I could measure up to Pay Me's
Nobody
interview."
wants to follow Pay Me Up, man. They was like, oh no. And then my
Oh
son
my
called
God.
me. And my son was like, man, y'all dope. And then my mom actually spent the night with me on my birthday, man, and she got to watch us do our thing. And it was 3:00 in the morning. And my mom was up laughing, saying, she was like, y'all hilarious, man. You guys are, because you guys are authentic. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pay Me was definitely a heavy hitter, man. So we looking for more. We've had you a big heavy hitter. So I'm waiting for Fuma to drop that one early to me, so I can go check that out. Fuma, no, I'm playing.
I drop it.
Yeah.
I'm playing, bro.
So we've had Crypto OG after that. That was a good one
OG.
too.
Yeah,
See,
shout out
OG
to
just
OG.
came to kick it with us, just kind of like
like
Tails
OG,
did
man.
on
That's my
Saturday. We love that.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming through, man. We appreciate it.
yeah. And
Yeah,
see,
man.
the vibe with us, it just come hang out, man. Just be yourself. Keep it authentic, man. Keep it all the way 100, man, because that's how we gonna be with you. You know what I'm saying? And we do this on the regular phone. We just recording now. Like Fuma said, if y'all give Marvin a microphone, it's gonna be hard to shut him up. No, I'm playing.
Hey, and I'm
We
gonna
have
say,
a thing on the show called Marvin's Rant.
hey, like Lloyd Mitchell said, the amount of vulnerability you guys showing by cross promoting and showing up for each other's lives shows volumes. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
Oh,
Yes,
sure,
Lloyd.
man.
Yes.
Everybody got
Thank
their
you.
crypto tale. Everybody got their story and how they got in, and how they're manipulating the markets, the way they're moving around. So that's what we do here, man, and we appreciate the love for sure, man. So yeah, man, we already been going 43 minutes and only asked a couple of questions.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
Bro, this is why we go 2 hours.
Mhm.
Because
see, but the thing about if we go longer than an hour, people don't seem to their attention spans is short, bro. If we go too long, it'll get views until the first hour, and then you see a fall off afterwards.
so what what we do as a team, we do 2 hours, but it's all pre-recorded. So we can drink and talk
and stuff.
and then I cut it in half, and then we'll stop, go take a break because I got to smoke a black at some point.
That should be ended up being like 4 or 5 hours, you guys.
We were forced into the contract now, I'm playing.
And then we come back and cut another hour. But I get you, when it's live, it's different, man. I get it.
Especially like all of us together, because it's like we talked the other day on the stream and we was on for hours.
Yeah.
Because we all got a lot to say and we all got our perspectives of everything. So,
bro, that was so deep, that conversation, bro.
I loved it.
It had to be had.
Yeah, man.
Give me 1 second on that.
Yeah, this stuff. What's up? What's up, Yee?
Yeah, give some
Yeet.
shout outs
For y'all.
real quick. I'm gonna
But y'all that don't know, Alex, she was the one that done my my avatar, the XRP logo. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Shout out Alex Yeet. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Zam.
Can I just make a statement for what's his name in here? What was you just talking about? Yo, I'm scared to pay me, dog. I don't know why.
What?
Amy is a cool dude.
Amy is so
met him in
cool.
Vegas a couple of times at a couple of the moon parties. He's a down to earth dude, man. He's definitely had a crazy life. He has a crazy story.
Yeah. Let me tell you why I'm scared of pay me, dog.
Supporter, man. All love, bro.
Let me tell you why I'm scared of him. I seen Pay Me drive an 18-wheeler for a half hour and be on a YouTube show at the same time.
Yeah, he definitely does that. For sure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Shout out to bro, man.
The crowd and the chat at the same time. I'm like, oh, that's scary. How are you doing that?
Yeah, he sent me something dope the other day about and it shows how broke people spend their money, their incoming money, and the outflows versus middle class people versus wealthy people. It was a dope, you know, the illustration, the way they put it together, man. But it was on Twitter, and I didn't know how to. I reposted it, so if you connected to my Twitter, then you can see it there. But that was dope. Appreciate that, Pay Me.
Yeah, Pay Me.
Yeah, shout out to
Team
Pay
Green.
Me,
What's
man.
up, bro?
Hey, when we moon Pay Me, we need you in that moon suit, bro, in the music video.
I heard about that.
I heard about that. Longer than an hour. Because last time I see you in a moon suit, you was there for 1 hour and you tapped.
Yes, sir. So let's get back into it, man. So, you know, involving in the crypto space, man, crypto's changed a lot over years, man. You know, we got Bitcoin ETFs, we got DeFi with XRPL now. How have you adapted, you know, your mindset from the beginning when you first got in crypto? Like, how did your experience change from when you first got in crypto? Let me know, Marvin.
Okay, so I went from this is simple. It's gonna be a simple, short answer for me. I went from being I went from gambling with Dogecoin to becoming a full-time investor in the ISO compatible coins and tokens. Simple. I just switched my mind frame from I'm gambling, I'm trying to do a double up, a flip, to I'm investing for the long haul for future generations. And that's it.
Okay. What about you, Nina?
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat the question? I was
Yes,
looking at.
of course, my love. Anything for you.
Oh,
right?
Thank you.
Crypto's changed a lot over years, right?
Mhm.
So how has your strategy changed or adapted since you've been in crypto?
Oh my goodness. Listen, I just adjust my DCA. I just adjust and go with the flow. It's really simple. I just keep fucking buying. I'm sorry. That's all it is. I just keep buying. That's it. No matter what. But I want to talk about Zebek real quick.
Talk about it.
Shocker.
What about it?
That's my new baby. Okay. So CKJ does those 100K challenges. I did hear about Zebek from Marvin first, but I still go with CKJ's challenges. So I didn't just do 100K with Zebek because I missed out on XCN. I did over 1 million. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But anybody that hasn't checked out Zebek, that's the new baby. I'm just saying, you're missing out if you haven't invested. Get you some.
I agree with her. I agree. I just bought more on the dip for sure.
Well, y'all let me hold something. You said you got
I'm like, yo,
come on, man.
You think it's less than a penny? I know you got a penny sitting around somewhere. You can flip into a bag real
You know
quick.
what I'm saying? Tell me.
Go find a
Ask
cousin.
for much.
Yeah, you know, a little couple of Billy gangs. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, man. So, Fuma, my guy. What about you, bro?
So before it was just about buying and just having. Now it's all about targets. So I have an Excel document, and I'll keep it funky with y'all. Like, I keep an Excel document, and that Excel document, it has my biweekly pay and all the stuff I got to pay, right? But then I made sure my crypto, my dollar cost average of crypto was automatically like a bill. And with that being said, I have another tab that says all my major cryptos and the targets I have for them. So once I hit a target, it's green, I go to the next target, make sure I can get them all, right? but I'm still dollar cost averaging. So with the extra money, I'm hitting all my targets. And if there's a new coin that comes out, I put a target and I hit the target. And the reason why I do that is you kind of have to have something in front of you to see every week to gauge it and keep it going, right? So one week, you still got your dollar cost average, but you may look and say, oh, the market's down 50% or 30%. I'm going to take this extra dough and just slap it on it right now. And then that's how, but I've learned how to hit targets. I've learned how to do staking, not on a platform. So I really like coins that I can stake on Ledger using my Ledger Live or just the Ledger device, period. So that when I take my monthly profit or what's given back for the month, I can swap it into another coin to hit the target. So I like doing stuff like that. So, and don't get me wrong, I'll be FOMOing too, dog. Everybody be doing that.
Hey, FOMO's real. Real.
Y'all see begging that brother to do a show? That part right there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me intercept real quick. You guys hear that beat in the background? The hubby did that beat.
Oh yeah, yo, shout out
TJ. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He made a beat for the Boy Tells. So I definitely had to show love and have that playing in the back.
That's what's up. I love that. Thank you.
Can we get a beat too? Or can we get a beat while he is?
Yes, sir.
Default track off of StreamYard.
Yeah, like send me
For
some beats.
sure.
I need something in the background real quick. You know?
Right, man. I feel like I should be like on San Diego with some fly gear on.
Yeah, hey, this is a vibe, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why we here. So, real quick, a defining moment, man. Anybody other than because I know I heard Marvin tell me about his Doge situation. Would that be your defining moment you had in crypto, where you felt like you was on the right path, you was in the right place? Would it be that Doge situation or something else?
No, it would be when I finally convinced my cousin to hook me up with the plug to figure out how to get XRP. And I finally was able to get XRP and finally was able to focus on that. And when I started diving on that rabbit hole, and like Fuma said, when I read that white paper, it was over with, man. So XRP for me was the defining moment. I was like, oh shit, okay, let's rock out. So that was it for me, XRP. Y'all see.
What about you, Nina?
Oh my
He
God,
got it on
I
the
have to
dog
follow
tag.
my bro.
I know how you
Listen,
do.
XRP. Okay, bro calls me an XRP maxi. It took him
Jeez.
many months to even get me to invest in something else besides that. But yeah, XRP was definitely my defining moment for crypto. And it hasn't stopped, can't stop, won't stop. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I couldn't get her to buy
you?
nothing.
What
I
about
was
you?
like, it's other stuff besides XRP, right? She was like, no, I don't see that.
Yeah, I was there at one point. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too.
What about you, Fuma? What a defining moment, bro? That was like you on the right path.
Defining moment where I work at. Again, I tell everybody your 401 ain't gonna make it, and I'm literally telling people. You need to buy this, or you're going to be working here forever and be poor. Well, one of my engineers, I'm not going to say his name, I'll say his Happy Gilmore, listened to me. At 50 Cent, he had an old 401k he threw into it, right? It went from 40 cents to 95 cents. Dude called me on the phone ecstatic. Zeddy, yo, you just changed this here, dude. We ain't, I just doxed myself. My name is Zeddy Williams. But he was like, Zeddy, yo, I looked up, man, and I had to show my wife, and she had to ask me if it was real. So tell her it's real, but it's gonna go back down. But relax, you're gonna have a serious breakout. So he was like, if I could see, he said, I just had to see the number to believe it. Like, bro, we good. Don't worry about it. This ain't nothing. We gonna be rich, dog. You're good. So then it popped to 3. We didn't even really call him. We called each other. I see him in the office. And then it's back down to 2. But with the defining moment is to know somebody else is good that I looked out for them. And then I also work with in the NOC. I have a SOC, Security Operations Center, but there's a Network Operations Center. And I say the little homies, dog. I walked through the NOC and the little homies was like this a couple months ago, like, what's up? And some of them who had never seen 40K in their life was like, sir, I listened to you. I put this money in. I got 40K. I had never seen it. They never seen 40K in their life. And they seen it.
Yeah.
And then
the numbers have changed for you. Yeah.
And they was like, should we sell? I was like, nah, bro, just keep buying. It's the only way you're gonna get out of here. That's it.
Dope.
That's
Yo,
the final
shout out,
moment.
shout out to Pay Me XRP, man. We was
I
just
wanna-
doing
that's-
shout out
thank
earlier,
you.
bro.
Yeah, I saw
When
him
you
in the
told me
chat.
bro,
Hey,
saying
baby.
that, bro, you literally made me laugh out loud while he was talking with that one here. At the moon party, man, and your boy had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie though.
Shout out to Pay Me. Shout out to Team Green and Karma Carmichael.
So yeah, we're gonna keep this going, man. We almost at the top of the hour, so let's get it. Marvin Davis, my guy, what advice would you give for newbies coming into crypto who don't know anything, bro? Let them know what they need to do, how to maneuver, or what you suggest for them.
You need to find you a veteran, man, that's been here for a minute, that's not gonna try to scam you and not gonna feed you no bullshit. You need to find somebody that's gonna be straight up and real with you, man. Tell you their mistakes, where they made the mistakes at, to keep you from having to bump your head. See, the problem in life is people, especially where I come from, they would rather you bump your head because they had to bump their head instead of reaching back and saying, "Hey, I got the plan. I found the magic recipe. Come with me." You know, they'd rather see you run into that brick wall. So for me, if you can find somebody that you can sit down with or that you can get on the phone and say, "Hey man, before I make this mistake," my cousin Jay Henry had to bump his head. And I told him not to. But when he made his mistake and he bumped his head, I said, "Well, now you learn. You've been burned. You've been burned in crypto. Congratulations." So just take heed, find you somebody that you can listen to, that you trust. You know what I'm saying? And just stick to the script and just keep going dollar cost average. Now, and what you need to also do is dedicate some time out of your life, out of your day, to learn the information, because the information is free.
Man, he gave you a lot of knowledge right there. So I hope y'all take all that in. Nina, what you think?
Here I go.
Advice for the newbies.
All right, newbies, you know I love
Some
you
Z
guys.
back. Yes, sir.
Yes, get you some Z back.
Get you some crypto.
Get you some crypto. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I still say if XRP is low enough to get you at least 100, okay? Because this is what I say. You would kill to have 100 Bitcoin right now. However, if you've missed out on heavy accumulation, get some XLM. XLM is XRP's baby bro. That's it.
Okay. That's a good move. That's a good move for sure. Stack them bags. Boom, my guy.
All right, so for me, number one, newbies, the exchanges ain't loyal.
There you go.
It's not your keys. It's not your cheese. You feel me?
That's right.
So you're gonna need 2 cold storage wallets. You're gonna need to get a decent and a Ledger. For Ledger, it could be the Nano X or the Nano S. If you want more storage, go for the X. The S is funky. I'm using one right now, just testing with some stuff. And number 2, you got to change your music. Oh, okay. How can I say this? For a majority of the people out there, you got to change your music. If you're listening to killer music and all that stuff, change it.
I'm gonna change it for you right here.
Crypto rap. Yeah, either crypto rap or crypto metal. There's crypto rappers out there, and there's crypto heavy metal out there, and crypto rock. And then the cool thing about when you listen to that, they're telling you plays that you ordinarily won't pick up as a new person, right? So you can be bumping in your car and be like, "Oh, cold wallet lingo. Oh, that's cold wallet lingo. He's talking about doing a trade with the cold." And then you'll learn about a blue triangle, and then you start looking that up, right? So again, man, then you learn about market cipher and all this other stuff. But that's how you're gonna learn, because you're in your car for these periods of time. You change your music up.
Market cipher, crypto face.
Hey, bro, let me help you with one thing. The cold storage, the cold wallets, please do not buy these things off Amazon. Buy them from the direct source on the direct website.
Go to Ledger. Go to Ledger.
Go to Ledger.
Go to Decent. Any of the other ones, Ellie and all those other ones, go to
that's
the
for the newbies.
website.
So this is what they did. You got to be careful, because you can buy them from Amazon, but it has to say fulfilled by Ledger, or fulfilled by Decent. You have to pay attention to that. It's a little box on there, but I would tell you, go to the store. Go to the source. It's easier. It takes a little bit longer, but you go to the source and you'll be safer. And you won't feel jacked because most people will. I'm telling you, you can buy off Amazon, but if it's not fulfilled by somebody else, you're gonna have to rotate the keys yourself.
I couldn't have said it better. Hey, Scott E, bro, I agree with you, man. I actually just did that yesterday. I picked up 1,000 Crow after that news came out that Trump's crypto company is partnered with crypto.com. I definitely feel like I needed some more Crow. And that's built on Chronos, which is like VVS Finance and Tectonic. Off like crazy. So definitely get yourself some of that CRO. I live in California. We got crypto.com stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like how much more
in their face?
It's in your face.
In their face out there, y'all.
When you drive by and you look at it, it's telling you. So I agree with you, Scott E. That's an alpha move for sure, bro. But yeah, man, we get into the end of this, man. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get your last minutes in. You know what I'm saying? Say what you got to say. Let the people know how you feel. And then we're going to get out of here. So let's do it. Marvin, my guy. So,
all right, man. I was reading a funny a comment by Payme, man. He said a question for the chat. I'm about to go get an XRP tattoo today. I can't really see my glasses.
He said to commemorate the finality of the case. His question is, should he get the XRP signature X or get the XRP? I say you get the X, bro. Get the X. Even Fuma showing you get the X on. Let me see if I can get Fuma directly on one. I can't. Let me see. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna do it? Oh, it's me. No, it ain't gonna work. There's probably a way, but I don't know. But yeah, man. Oh, hold on. Is this? Is this? Oh, there it is. There it is. You see it. I think you should get the X. I feel like if you want to do something crazy, do like a map, like a treasure map, with just some random stuff, some dots and stuff, and put the X marks the spot with the XRP or something else, however you feel, bro. But I feel like the logo is gonna say it all, bro. But that's my opinion. What y'all think?
Hey, for me, for the question that you asked, for me, just understand that in this space, not only in this space, but in life, a key part to getting by is having patience. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is having patience with yourself, having patience with people around you. There was a young kid where I live at, man, that just took his life the day before my birthday, a couple days ago. And I try to tell people this all the time. Whether you emotionally dealing with something, whether it's in this space or outside this space, be patient with yourself and be patient with God. And give God another chance. Go to sleep and wake up the next day and see if you can figure it out. Again. So, just take your time, and understand that things could be better because something is always better for something is always worse for somebody else. So just keep that in your brain. Have fun with this space. Enjoy this space. This space shouldn't be stressful. And if it does get stressful, take a break. Walk away, go fish, touch some grass like they say, walk your dog, do some chores, do something else. Take your mind off this space. But definitely have fun with it and enjoy the journey and the process if you can. Salute.
Dope. What about you, Nina? Any last words you got to say for the people?
Yeah. So, if you are new, get acquainted with the community. Don't be afraid. I know we have some lurkers out there. Don't be afraid to speak up in the chat or ask any questions because everybody's pretty much friendly here for the most part. And we will help you as much as we can. And I want to spend the last bit of time loving on the chat, okay? Shout out to Selmo Fudd. Shout out to Scott E. Shout out to Payme, of course. And anybody else that I didn't mention, love you guys.
Boom. Yeah.
So I'll address that. Big watch. I had the dude who does the shields, man. I even paid him for another one that glows in the dark, and the dude disappeared, man. So I hope he didn't fall into a hole or nothing. Because I texted him like, bro, bring me the shield. I don't care about the money because he gave me he made a green one that glows in the dark, man. So my thought process is to go find somebody else who can make these. But a dude made that shield for me, man. And the dude, and I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna get off real quick. So me, man. I'm in Melbourne. I'm walking to the store, this little store across the place from where I stay. I'm like, oh, let me go to the store get a pack of Black & Milds. So I'm walking by and I see this guy and something says and talk to this dude. So I look at him. I'm like, hey, man, how you doing? He's like, hey, how you doing? Very positive attitude. I said, man, I'm going to go to the store. But when I get back, man, I'm going to talk to you for a minute. So I go to the store and I come back and he's gone. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go in my spot and I go outside to smoke a black. And someone said, just sit here a little longer. He'll walk by. So the dude walked by and I said, hey, man, how you doing? We just started talking. And then he showed me that he made stuff like the shield. I said, man, I got an idea. And he was like, let me show you all the stuff I make. So I was like, if you make this from me, I'll buy it from you. Just give me a price. So he was like, I don't know the price. I'm like, man, just, and I started showing the XRP logos. He says, I'm going to come back to you. So he called me back. He's like, yeah, I make it. It's going to be like $150. I was like, cool. $150 to kickstart this off? Because my thought process, I'm going to sell these damn things in bulk, right? So the quality was good. I was like, okay, now give me a glow in the dark one because people always want two. They may not like this one, but everybody likes something that glows in the dark. And he made it. That's real, dog. You know, you can turn your little light off in the back and glow in the dark.
Fish like glow in the dark stuff, y'all. Fish like stuff that glow in the dark too.
We ought to have the Hennessy bottle with the, you know what I'm saying, with the little marker in it. You know what I'm saying, with the night light. Come on, man, let's be real. We ought to have been there.
Yep, done that before.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be dope. And I texted him. He didn't call me back. I'm like, bro, just bring it to me, dog. I said, I don't want to go on a live stream and shout you out bad, dog. So I'll start threatening him. You're going to do some work and make some money with me today. You know? I hope the guy protects him again. Hopefully he's doing good. Like, dog, I was a little pissed off, dog. Dude has some dope stuff, man. But that's why that didn't happen. And what was the other question you asked her?
Just last things you want to say, bro.
Hey, man, people thought y'all was crazy till now. Hey, be you, continue to be you. You stay in this game and invest. Be good to the game. Even if you do nothing that's like this, just go look at everybody's charts from inception. It's been less than 20 years. Mm-hmm. Your mama and your daddy had GE, and they stock is out of there.
Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, staying locked in with us, man. We about to close it up. So it's a wrap for now on another incredible episode of XTales, Tell Your Tale. Huge thanks to the guests for coming on, man. From the early days, from the future frontier. You know what I'm saying? We showing what it really is to be a true pioneer. To everyone tuning in, keep holding strong, keep stacking up, and most importantly, keep telling your tale. Until next time, we're going to stay curious, we're going to stay bold, and we're going to keep pushing this revolution forward together. It's your boy, Crypto Tales. I'm out of here, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. It's your boy, Crypto Tales, and we out here in Hollywood about to ask people about crypto if they heard of it. Let them know this is Crypto Combos.
Have you ever heard of crypto?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. So Spider-Man is on gang. So what you know about crypto? You heard of it?
Yeah, you know, I know a little bit about it. I got some friends that are involved in crypto as well.
Bring it up on them rain dancers. Opportunity calling, they ain't answer. When it blow up, I'ma go Casper. Yeah, I got it for the low, now you thereafter. Portfolio making hella dough. You already know, I'm not your typical. Getting crypto, you know what to do with it. All these profits, I'ma act a fool with it. Gotta get in before it's too late. This not they get rich quick, man, you gotta wait. While we innovate, they manipulate. Time to demonstrate how to make the cake. Get them ICOs before release date. Yeah, you know, regulation on the way. We don't know the date, we just know our fate. Got no time to waste, waiting on that retrace. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. New hidden gems had a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know. Where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Hey, just pack bags and enjoy the show. Gotta stuff them bags if you buy in the dip. I'll admit I need a crypto scholarship. All I do is hodl, all you do is FOMO. Hope you get the picture, not talking photos. Making money moves, what I tell them. All they really wanna do is sell them. You know I'm coming with that big bag energy. Crypto tales, I'm the one who they pretend to be. Hope you're making sure that your bag is secure. You suffering from brokenness and I know the cure. I can take you from hopeless to entrepreneur. Picking up some more, watching wallets mature, yeah. Spending XRP with the low fees. Chilling on the island, keep it low key. This ain't investment advice and it's all free. I can help you live that life you supposed to be. When the crypto blow, I be counting dough. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. Two hidden gems had a heat stroke. Like they don't even know where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack your bags and enjoy the show. My money don't fold, cause it's digital. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke.
Show the camera, he don't need crypto. My money don't fold, it's digital.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get your cryptos critical. Fiat is a joke, you be still broke. All my crypto bags got a heat stroke. It's crypto for life, they don't even know where we about to go, man, we about to blow. Just pack them bags and enjoy the show, let them know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with Zorro, for sure. And Spider-Man, the man, got the bands in his hand, yes sir. All right, we done, cut it.